Hi there, I'm Ginny Priz. I'm a Christian speaker and author and the single-handed serenity coach. Every one of us have experienced a season in our lives where we are told to wait, hold on. God just kind of puts up his hand and says, yeah, just hang out here for a second. And that place can get really anxious and unrestful and frustrating. And so I want you to know what you can hold on to are his promises in those moments. When he says, yeah, no, don't go anywhere right now, just stay. Those can be some of the hardest moments of our life, but I want to explain to you his promises that you can hold on to in those moments. I myself am in a season of that right now. It has been several weeks since I have been working this process on my book cover, and it has been delayed, and there's still no finalized book cover. God just has not provided it yet. He has not provided the right image, and that's okay. We are where we are. His plan is better than mine. So here are the promises that I am actively holding on to in order to stay calm, stay focused, stay surrendered and peaceful, and enjoy this time with him. The first promise that I'm holding on to is Romans 8:28. And we know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. And so I know that he is working in this for me, and it is not something that I can understand or see right now. I think of it sort of like a tactical measure with a group of people where God has opened the doors for me with this book left and right for a long time, and everything is going very smoothly, and I feel like all of a sudden he says, okay, hold on, we're getting your back up into place. He's working all things out for my good around me, not just what's in front of me, but around me. And he's getting my back up in place so that we can get ready to go. Number 2, he is making us complete. James 1:2-4 says, Dear brothers and sisters, when troubles of any kind come your way, consider it an opportunity for great joy. For you know that when your faith is tested, your endurance has a chance to grow. So let it grow. For when your endurance is fully developed, you will be perfect and complete and need nothing. So we will need nothing of this world. We will only need the Lord if our endurance, in order to trust him in these waiting times, these holding on times, if we can trust and surrender and continue to embrace that, then we can experience joy in these moments. He is working on something. I can't necessarily see it. It might just be my faith. It might be my own spirit. It might be other people, but I have to trust that he's in this with me, making me complete. The third promise I'm holding on to, he will never leave or forsake me, as it says in Deuteronomy 3:21. It is the Lord who goes before you, and he will be with you. He will not leave or forsake you. Do not fear or be dismayed. And so when this hold on happens, it's one of those things where I'm running, I've got it, and he says hold on, and I almost lose my balance falling over. I want to keep going, and I want to fight, and I want to go, and he says, hold on until I can gain my balance back, my surrender, and say, okay, God, you take the lead one more time. I know that you're never leaving me. You're going to be right here with me. The fourth promise I'm holding on to is his grace is sufficient. 1 Corinthians 12:9 says this, but he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Let me tell you, I have never felt as weak or as needy as I do in these moments of holding on and waiting. Therefore, I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses so that Christ's power may rest on me. And so with that, I will say, I can't figure out the cover of my book. He has to figure it out. This whole project has been about him and what he wants, and he has allowed me to be a part of it. I am thankful, but he is going to come up with something miraculous, with just the right thing for his children, for you. And so while you are in this period of waiting and holding on, remember those 4 promises that he has for you. Have a blessed and great week, guys.